Hey, what is up, dudas? This is Due Diligence here, and today we're gonna talk about ticker symbol BOIL, or more like this is a video about here are some interesting stocks that we think is a strong buy. But in this video, I'm just gonna mention one or two, and then this time span is gonna be about a week. And the earliest you will see profit, it's probably gonna be tomorrow, which for BOIL, we probably already see a 2% but a profit, but I do think it have a further upside all the way to 77, maybe $80. So for those of you who don't know, BOIL is a leveraged ETF. Yeah, you can say that. It's long on natural gas. And we all know that oil price is increasing. We all know that natural gas is basically complementary of oil prices. And usually if you go on, I don't have my software open. For those of you who don't know, I'm starting a startup in the process of doing this, talking to VC, trying to figure out a lot of the things I need to figure out before I actually commit a lot of things into making this. It's basically a stock analysis related startup. It's going to help you record your trades and help you sort of optimize how you trade and make your trades more profitable, but at the same time sort of give you a better data tool to summarize or to do a lot of analysis and all this kind of stuff. Basically, that's what it is. Okay. And then if you actually on that app, there's going to be a function which is it can probably like just graph like two different stock charts together, and you can actually see the correlation on it. And if you actually graph the natural gas and correlate it to oil, you will see like something like this, right? It's gonna be super correlated. And as we all know that oil is at all-time high right now. It's about $80 per barrel. Right now it's around $83 per barrel on the Brent index. And then just happened that people long squeeze natural gas because $100 natural gas is on this ETF or on this a specific derivative is actually pretty ridiculous. It's like all-time high of all-time high of all-time high of all-time high of all-time high, right? But that's normal right now. If let's just say oil goes to 120, this thing have way more to run, okay? And if oil is at 83 right now, this thing's true price is probably around $76. So I do think this have a higher thing to run. But again, for those of you who know me, I've already longed it like a day before, and today we realized a 2% return. And the reason why I keep holding it, I keep holding the option contracts, I do believe there's going to be a further upside all the way to $77, maybe even $80 or $82. Okay, this is one of the thing that I think is pretty great to buy. The other one, I think we already missed the chance, which is BBIG. I anticipated this. Around this day, on October 6th, I bought a bunch of $6 BBIG calls. And the second day, it just went up to 6.1. I liquidated all of that. It dropped down again. And I look at, a lot of the public sentiment, look at, where options are trading at. So basically, if you look at the yearly option, we do think that BBIG on the yearly has to lie in between this line, which is $6.5 to about $6. Why? A, there's a liquidity gap here, and then B, the way how options are priced. Let's just put it in a simple way. And I do think by the end of this year, BBIG is gonna trade somewhere flat around $6.5. And what is interesting about today's movement is it sort of came out of nowhere. If you look at the minute chart, you will realize that all of these pull-up actions are like super like not really sequential, but like all of a sudden, right? All of a sudden it pulls up and then it breaks out and keep breaking out and keep breaking out. But one general rule of thumb of all these sort of, we can say BBIG is a meme stock, is whenever on a day it increased by more than 20% or around 20%, the second day you will usually see a correction unless they actually have a true breakout. The true breakout of this is $6.5. And depending on how inflation data actually do tomorrow, we will probably see somewhere around within this range, and we probably will see a further pullback on Thursday or on Friday, but it's not really guaranteed because meme stocks. It's not like AMC. We can actually, think on our foot, and if it breaks out certain indicator, it actually will break out. But BBIG doesn't really have a loyal following. So this is another stock that I think is really interesting to trade at. If you want to day trade tomorrow, it should be something that you should be thinking about. Another thing is VXX. So tomorrow we know inflation data propose a lot of uncertainty. So what we supposed to do today is, by the end of market close, we determine a range of VXX, and we do think the range of VXX tomorrow is probably somewhere around here, okay? And around $26 to right now it's $24.5, somewhere around there. And we all know that if you trade on VIX, one click of VIX will actually equate to a lot of money on the option chain. So if we just simply bought some $24.5 call options, and tomorrow we probably can collect, right? Especially when uncertainty are looming in the morning. But this is it. This is the three things that I see a short-term profit in the next few days. All right, see you guys on the upside. And among those three, I love BOIL.